Hi guys, my name is Shanta Dlamini. I have recently been really focused on my weight loss journey. I have been training for 7 months consistently. I have adopted 5 habits that have really helped me see some results when it comes to my weight loss. So that's what I will be talking about today. If you want to know more about that, please continue to watch this video. So my first tip for today is having black coffee in the morning. I enjoy drinking black coffee in the morning. It is awesome. The one thing that I like about it is that it keeps me alert, it wakes me up. There's nothing worse than waking up in the morning and just feeling a bit sluggish, and it tastes like hopes and dreams. It also boosts my metabolism. The reason why I say that is because I used to be constipated back then. I used to get really constipated, and I think it was also because of my diet and how poor it was. So now that I've really improved the things that I'm eating, and coffee is just, it just does the things. Whenever I'm going to gym in the morning, I make sure that I drink my black coffee because it suppresses my appetite a bit, so that I'm not really making excuses and being like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry today. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry today. But yeah, black coffee really helps with that as well. It gives you energy. It suppresses your appetite for that time being, but that feeling doesn't last as long. So I think that's good because I wouldn't want to suppress my appetites. No. Another thing is that it also burns a lot more calories compared to not having it at all, which is awesome, because if you are working out, especially in the morning, you do want to burn a lot of calories, especially because your body has no food. It has no drama. There's no drama happening in your mind. You know, it's all like clean vibes. So now I'll be sharing the brand that I enjoy using for my black coffee in the morning, which is Jacob's Coffee. Jacob's. The reason why I prefer buying Jacob's is that I really like how strong it is. I only use 1 teaspoon and that's it. It's super strong. Even 1 fold up teaspoon, it tastes a lot. It's really strong, and I really love having strong coffee in the morning. What I like about it is the size of it. It lasts me for months. If you're already using it at home, it's awesome because you can have your black coffee tomorrow morning. So my second tip for today is to drink water before your meals. Drink as much water as you can before you start eating anything, almost anything. Just get into a habit of drinking a lot of water. The reason why I say that is because it really helps with getting you full quicker. It hinders you from overeating, which is exactly what you want, especially if you're losing weight or maintaining your weight. You want to, just not overeat and start eating foods that you just like. Another thing is that the more you drink your water, the more you realize that sometimes you're actually not that hungry. You're just dehydrated. Your body is just dehydrated. And I think most of the times we sometimes mix that up and confuse it with hunger, but actually you just dehydrated. So that's why I advise you guys to please drink your water before. If you can't have it before, then just have it during your meals. The more you do that, I promise you guys, you will see that sometimes you're just thirsty. I'd also suggest or advise you guys to get bottles if you don't have a bottle. You can find bottles anywhere. Another bottle that I enjoy using is this 1 liter bottle. This is my baby girl, everywhere I go, she's with me. I make sure that, she comes to wherever I go. And I also like using this bottle when I haven't been going to gym. I know that if it's next to me, at least I've had a liter or more, but I try to push for more than a liter. I am not satisfied with just having 1 liter of water. Yeah. Okay, so tip number 3 for today is switching to almond milk. To be specific, unsweetened almond milk, not the sweetened version. Okay, so there's a sweetened version and then there's the unsweetened version. I would advise you guys to go for the unsweetened version because it has less sweetness, I guess. Okay, yeah, especially if you want to lose weight, the unsweetened version is the better option. Has zero cholesterol. And also the nice thing about it is that if you are lactose intolerant, you are also able to have it, which is really awesome. If you're a vegan, if you're a vegetarian, you're also able to drink the almond milk. I personally switched to almond milk because I make a lot of shakes. I love having smoothies almost every day. I'm always making a smoothie. So when I was having skimmed milk, what I realized is that my skin was just breaking out. Like, you guys, it was so bad. It was so bad. And the worst part is that it was so itchy and it was really sore. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna cut down from the skim milk, the low-fat milk, and all of those types of milk, and then I just switched to almond milk. So far it hasn't been giving me any breakouts and any problems of that sort. Like, I feel like I'm not really at a phase where I just want to cut out dairy. I haven't made that step when it comes to my diet yet. So the brand that I have been using lately, I will put it up in the screen because I currently don't have it. It is literally found anywhere. You can find it at Pick and Pay, at a spa, Dischem they should have, and Checkers they should have as well. Just make sure that you guys are buying the unsweetened version, not the sweetened version. So guys, tip number 4 for today is to eat your vegetables. Now, I know that you guys know this already. Some of you guys are already doing it. Some of you guys are doing it, but not consistently. Some of you guys just aren't doing it at all. Number 1, vegetables, obviously, as you all know, they're good for you. They really improve your digestive system, which is exactly what you need, especially if you're trying to shred off some weight or maintain your weight. That's exactly what you need. But the reason why I the reason why I was like, okay, I need to start being consistent with my vegetable intake is because I have love handles, you guys. My love handles has been such a struggle to lose them. So, you know, I've been searching all over the internet. You know, it's like every time I search how to lose love handles, it's like the internet is just giving up on me because I've searched so much, and there's literally 2 ways to lose my love handles. It's through eating the vegetables and eating healthy foods, but most importantly to combine eating healthily and working out as well. So there was really no easy way out of this, and like my love handles are the only thing that's still there. Like the parts of my body are like starting to shape, like my upper body, my arms, my legs, they're starting to shape a bit, but my love handles are a bit behind. So vegetables, you guys, especially if you also have love handles and have lower belly fat as well, it's really going to help improve that, I guarantee you, because I was just starting to lose hope, and I'm like, why am I losing hope? I'm not even eating the vegetables consistently. So now that I am eating them consistently, I have really seen an improvement. So I really want you guys to also start having your vegetables consistently. So the brand that I love using when it comes to my vegetables is the McCain brand. I like it because it's a combination. It's called the Garden Mix. It's a combination of like a different veggies, so it's not just one veggie you're focusing on. It has carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, marrows, cut green beans, which is really nice. How I eat my veggies, I really don't enjoy like chewing each and one veggie at a time. So what I do is that I put them in the microwave for 4 minutes, and then I blend them. So I have them like a smoothie, and just add a bit of water. And so this is the bowl that I use. It currently has actual vegetables. So normally my vegetables are more than this. The reason why it just looks like like it's a lot, it's because it's still iced. So what I do is I just crush it before I put them in the bowl, and then I usually have them to this height. When you put them in the microwave, they melt down. So yeah, and then I blend them, and then I just drink my vegetables. I think, you guys, that has really worked for me. It has really worked, and I really enjoy it so much because I know that when I've had my vegetables, at least I feel great the next day. It's kind of like a long-term investment when you think about it. So it's something that I will really urge you guys to also look into. Really try to be consistent. If you don't feel like chewing them, at least have them blended and drink your vegetables. And after time, you start to enjoy it. I really enjoy it, especially when there's a lot of carrots. Like it's starting to taste sweet for some reason. But yeah, I'd rather drink them so that I know that within seconds I know that I have vegetables in my body and stuff. So eat your vegetables, guys. Okay guys, so my final tip, which is tip number 5 for today, is to stop eating after 8 p.m. This really helps you, it really helps you in the morning. You actually start to feel a bit lighter than you normally would if you, for example, if you've had a midnight snack. Like, it's never usually a snack, it's usually like something that's really unhealthy. You wake up sometimes feeling very heavy or sluggish. The nice thing about not eating after 8 is that it really helps with your weight loss. It really helps if you are also maintaining your weight. It really helps with your belly fat as well. So if you're not having a healthy midnight snack, guys, I really would advise you guys to stop eating after 8. Just know that after 8, it's like cut off time for eating, and you're just focusing on just getting to bed, or I don't know, doing what. Especially now, because we're all still at home, it's a really good thing to try practice and get familiar with. Even when you're not in lockdown, really practice this, guys. This is a really good habit. And the reason why I share this, I'm someone who has very inflexible working hours. Like, I can come back home on some days at 2 a.m, 12 a.m, like in the AMs, but I always make sure that whenever I come back home, I make sure that I don't eat, because it's kind of like, okay, I'm just tired, I just should go to sleep. Why am I gonna eat? That's something that I really had to tell myself. I was just like, okay, you know what, if I really do want to see results, and especially if I'm going to be waking up in the morning again and then eating at like 2 a.m, I was just like, okay, what's the point? Let me just go to sleep and just suck it up and like go to sleep, because like I'm literally going to eat in like the next 4 hours or so. It really helps with the weight loss, your belly fats, guys. I'm really big on belly fats because that's a part of my body that's literally has been bugging me. It's really the hardest part to lose. So just think of that as well. Every time you get tempted, just think of the long term of what it can do. But most importantly, you guys, your tummy needs to digest. Like, just think about it. If you're eating throughout the whole day, your tummy needs time to actually like refresh, basically, like tap the refresh button, so you need to give it that space of okay, I'm gonna have the food and then I'm gonna sleep, focus on sleep, you're gonna wake up, because all of that really works hand in hand when it comes to losing weight. So those are the type of things that we really need to focus on. So yeah, I really hope that this helps you, and yeah. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I really hope this helps you guys, and I really hope that you take all the advice that I've shared today. Even if you don't, please try to at least adopt the more healthier habits, like eating your vegetables, drinking your water, and not eating after 8, which is like almost all the habits. But I really hope that this works for you guys and it helps you lose weight, because it has really helped me shred off the weight, especially around my lower belly area and my love handles, even though my love handles are slightly running behind. But compared to when I've started, I do see a difference, and I've only started seeing the difference. I only started seeing the difference when I really started being consistent with these habits. So I really hope these tips, you guys, they really help you. And please feel free to comment, to like, to share information. If you feel like you have tips yourself that you want to share, please feel free to comment below and let me know, and just let everyone know, because at the end of the day, if you really want to lose some weight, we need to know as much stuff as possible. But the only thing that I like, and the reason why I kept it to 5, is that I really love a simple routine. I don't like stuff that are overcomplicated or stuff that don't make sense to me. So guys, whatever we're sharing, can it please be positive and be helpful to the next person and to myself as well. So thank you so much again for tuning in and watching this video. You're amazing, you're a boss, you're the best. Mwah.